Hey besties, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I wanted to talk about my hair and my hair care, like how I dye it, what I did to go from black to brown, no, from black to red. I just wanted to talk to you guys about my hair journey, what I've been using, what products I've been loving, what I dye my hair with now to maintain it. This is actually an Insertnamehere ponytail. This is the Laura ponytail in the color red wine, I believe. But if you would like to see how I take care of my hair, what I use to dye my hair, and all of that good stuff, go ahead and keep on watching. And yeah, let's get on with the video. Hey guys, I wanted to go ahead and interrupt this video really quick to talk to you guys about Teami. If you don't know what Teami is a lifestyle brand that creates skincare and wellness products inspired by the benefits of tea. And they were actually kind enough to let me choose one of their products, and I chose this one right here. It is the Green Superfood Blend. It is a dietary supplement. I take it with my water. I just go ahead and I fill up an 8-ounce glass of water, and I take a scoop of this and I just mix it together and I drink it. It is a very powerful taste, I will say. Just because it is 16 superfood ingredients, it's not going to taste its best. It has matcha, spirulina, and wheatgrass, and it is vegan, GMO-free, gluten-free, dairy and soy-free, and 100% plant-based. So if that's something you're interested in trying, go ahead and check out the link in my description. I do have a link that takes you specifically to the Superfood Blend dietary supplement, if that's something you're interested in trying. If not, I do have a code as well. If you would like to try out any of their other products, go ahead and feel free to do so. But without further ado, let's get on to the video. Okay, a little quick hair recap on my hair. My hair has always been box dyed black. After I did like a balayage in high school and I hated it. So after that I did like black box dye. And if you guys know anything about black, you know that it's very hard to get out once you already have it in. So what I did is I bleached my entire head. No, I'm just kidding. I did that in 2021. No, I did that in 2020. Last year, I had already had short hair, so I was kind of like, you know what? If it messes up, I already have short hair. I can just cut it a little bit shorter. It won't be too bad. So I started off with L'Oreal Color Fix, and I'm going to try to pull it up on the screen. If not, it'll be down in the description. The L'Oreal High Colors, and I'll try to put it up on the screen somewhere. I started off with red, and I just did simply red because I did not want to go from black. I was thinking my hair was going to be like dramatically red, bright red. Now I love that look, and that's like what I'm going for, but at first I was a little scared to do the transition. And then the second time that I dyed my hair, because it just did not show, it didn't pick up as well, I used L'Oreal High Colors in Magenta. And then I used the red protein filler. I'm going to have all this up on the screen as well. I used the red protein filler from Sally's, and I used the 30 volume because that's what they recommended for the L'Oreal High Colors for optimum lifted. I used the 30 volume and I mixed it in with the hair dye, and I added maybe like three or four drops of the red protein filler just to give that a little bit more vibrance. So that's what I did. And I dyed my hair a total of how many times? I dyed my hair a total of 3 times. The first time it was just L'Oreal High Colors Red. The second time was L'Oreal High Colors Red and Magenta. And then the third time was L'Oreal High Colors just Magenta. I dyed my hair a total of 3 times. Not consecutively. I waited at least 2 weeks within just so that my hair wouldn't be completely damaged. That once my red started to fade, I bought the Manic Panic Vampire Red. If you don't know what Manic Panic is, it comes in like a little jar like this, and it's like a semi-permanent hair color that you just put on your hair, and then you rinse it out with cold water, and it lasts 4 to 6 weeks, I believe. I did like the color. I did not like that it washed out way quick. It lasted maybe 2 weeks, and I don't wash my hair every day now that I have my red. I wash my hair maybe once or twice a week. Twice a week is pretty much pushing it for me. I did not like the Manic Panic just because it did not last as long as I thought it would. And after that, I was like, you know what, I'm going to try something else. So in comes Lunar Tides. I've been using Lunar Tides since the last time that I used Manic Panic and did not love it. So this is going to be my second time. I'm going to dye my hair today again. It's missing that color. I've been using Lunar Tides in the color Cranberry, and then I had another one. I just used the entire bottle. I don't have it with me. I also used the shade True Lust. It's like a really bright red. So I just mixed these two, kind of got the color that I wanted, and I put it on my hair, and I've been loving Lunar Tides. I'm actually going to repurchase Lunar Tides. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it at lunartides.com. That's how I found it. I found it on Instagram. I'm not sure if they have it at Sally's, but if you don't want to order online and you just want to go into the store, I will say try Manic Panic just because it is very similar, but I will say I did not have the best experience with Manic Panic just because it did wash out rather quickly, and this has been lasting me a really long time. I actually still have it in my hair. My hair is not as vibrant as I would like it to be. Like I said, I'm going to refreshen it up today, but it does last a lot longer than the Manic Panic, I will say. That's the only thing that I've really noticed. And Lunar Tides also has a lot more in color. Their shade range is amazing. They have like 3 or 4 shades of red. But yeah, that's just what I use in my hair now. Like I said, I just mix the colors in like a little bowl. You can also take the brush to it, like if you're dyeing your hair. I just use my hands with like gloves to make sure I get like every crevice and every crack in my head. I just like to get down and dirty with my hands. So I've been using Lunar Tides, again, Cranbaby and True Lust to keep up and maintenance and refresh my hair. You do not need developer for that. The developer is only for the L'Oreal High Colors to lift up your hair and give it from that black or brown to completely red. That's what you are going to need. So now, what do I use to maintain the shine, the moisture? Like, do I do anything specific? Yes, I do, you guys. I use this right here. I do a hair mask. I will try at least once a week, if not once every 2 weeks. I use this one right here. I use all kinds of different ones, but this one's my favorite. This is the L'Oreal Nature's Therapy mask, hair mask. And Jenny69 actually put me on this, and I went to go buy it at Sally's right away. I think it was like $25, so it is on the pricier side for a hair mask, but a lot comes in it. And I actually really, really love it. I love the smell. I love how it leaves my hair completely silky after I use it. It's just amazing. I love this hair mask. And what I'll do is I'll use this hair mask and I'll go ahead and use the conditioner in Merlot. I'm going to go ahead and put it up on the screen just because I don't have everything available to me right now. I have a lot of empties I have to go repurchase, so I don't have the bottles with me. But I will do a concoction of this hair mask, and then I will use the conditioner in Merlot just kind of to refreshen up my hair in between dye days. So I will use this hair dye maybe once a month to refreshen up my hair, and in between that, like every 2 weeks or every time I do a wash, I put the red color back in my hair, and I'll just like go ahead and I'll put it on in the shower, wait a little 5-6 minutes, and then rinse it out. But I will use that to refreshen up my hair, to deep condition my hair, to bring in a little bit of red in between the days where I'm not putting in semi-permanent hair color. Now, I want to talk about what I use on my hair. So I use this hair oil, and I love this hair oil. I've been using it for years. It is the Aussie Miracle Moist hair oil, and you can get this anywhere. I got this at Target, get it at Walmart. I think it's like $6. It's really affordable. I really like it just because my hair is a little bit on the thicker side. It's a little bit coarser, and this definitely helps a lot to bring in the moisture. Now, treatments that I use, I'll use the Olaplex number 6, or I'll use the Olaplex number 3. The number 3, I will go ahead and add it into my deep conditioning days or the days that I'm refreshing the color. And the number 6, I use a little bit more often than the number 3. I use that every, 2 to 3 days, or just when I wet my hair, I'll slide it on my ends, and it'll just seamlessly lock everything together. If you have not tried Olaplex number 3 or 6, a lot of people talk about them, and they are on the pricier side. You can get them at Ulta. I believe the number 6, I paid like $25 for it. It's like a smaller bottle, but a little bit goes a long way. So that's all I have to say with that. If you guys have any questions about how I dye my hair, what I use, or if this video wasn't very clear for you and you would like extra clarification, go ahead and DM me on Instagram. I am DANIELLEMARRIE, 2 R's, 2 E's. I check my DMs daily. I respond, or just comment on this video and I will try to help you as best as I can. If this is something you enjoyed, go ahead and leave a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you would like to see next. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.